sent. I'm ready.
You urged me to this point, and now you falter? What would you have me do? Sacrifice my...
Then I think it's about...
It is the crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination.
The Netherstones might prove more effective if we use them now.
I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Drow! Quick! It must be dominated! Cast the spell!
No time to waste.
Behold the dance of death.
Transform.
Nothing important is ever easy. Swift as my feet can carry me.
War is an old woman's game.
Swords meet sorcery. Step to it.
Never a dull moment.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
Give in.
Not but another harvest.
Transform.
Ha! Why not? Time.
Fancy their chances.
Behold the dance of death. One day, I'll catch a break.
On my way.
Not kicking for goodness! My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb. Hold the line! Coming through. There's blood in the air.
Dominate!
Yes.
Blood comes easy these days.
One down.
So much for peace.
Subjugate.
On my way.
You'll still have time to surrender. Oak Father, ease my way.
Victory awaits. On the move.
Battle of
Joy!
Another fight. Let's go.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
kicking! For goodness! Justice is not surrendered!
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
Even bound it.
It's vulnerable, but its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
A way in! Go! Go! Go!
Making my move. Let's have some fun. A better position.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. This is it! Its will is weakening! Shot.
This is it! Its will is weakening!
There. And thus,
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
My master.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. Free of urge and worm, your brain is battered and bruised. But it is yours. Yours at last. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
I can't feel the tadpole. It's gone. We're free!
We've won. But at what cost? The mangled rhymes the bards will make of your name. Perhaps those are the true evil here.
And the worm squirms no more. Bull need not worry that his seat on my skull will grow suddenly stickier with Mind Flayer juice. Forgive Minsk. It has been said that his mouth sometimes frolics in fields far ahead of his mind.
Even when my time in the prison stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed impossible, I never lost hope. I knew that my destiny was to liberate my people. to return to them triumphant. I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. My people will be liberated, but I cannot return to them. Not like this. You helped me destroy that abomination. Now help me destroy myself. You must kill me. But first, Lae'zel, I need your promise. Carry my hope. Carry my burden. Call my dragons, Kulos and Kuthos, and ride to the Astral Sea. Destroy Vlaakith. Release our people. Be our future and our legacy.
Shek Vunfintu, source of my joy, you honor me.
Vlaakith will fall, and we will plant a seed. From that seed, Githyanki...
Lach crashed Makvlek. So be it. Now... I will not... The rest. Give me my freedom from this form. Githka Tav...
Kulos! Kuthos!
Your heart flutters with excitement, aspiration, and even hope. The astral plane awaits. A rebellion takes shape. The future of the Githyanki Empire rests on your shoulders. Battle awaits, and you mean to rise victorious.
I'm hot. Too hot. We did it.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate. While navigating the disordered environs of Limbo, you and Lae'zel heard the summons, a telepathic emanation. You are accustomed to receiving dispatches and battle orders from the Githyanki rebel forces in this form. But this was different. An invitation to a gathering of friends, to project your image through the cosmos. It can be done with the aid of your...
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it? A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't. Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement. He whines. Less talk, more throw.
Look where City Girl. Isn't this a lovely little gathering?
Oh, boy! Is it lovely to sniff you again? You always know just how to do it. I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. Do you even have to ask?
Friend? Friend! You came! Big Brother Scratch, too! Happy? Yes, big! But Scratch is smart. Teaches me many things. Like Big Brother. Widders? No. You smell very delicious. Lots. Make friends with a turd. Tired now. Want sleep. Want cave. Nicely.
You made it! Now the revelry can truly begin. You would think someone of my vintage would be inured to the passage of time. Yet these past 6 months have seemed endless without your company. But now, our paths cross once more. We have all pined for each other's company, I sense. I cannot imagine otherwise after what we shared. That bond was forged in a crucible that can never be stoked again, Oak Father willing. It is a bond that can weather any distance, any passage of time. I know it can, for I feel the longing for old friends in my heart each day. I always do. Should I ever decline, assume a doppelganger has taken my place. That was more than worth the wait. That was more than... Now, we have much to catch up on. Do not allow me to ramble on. I am in that case, our community grows rapidly. In 6 months, we have turned what was once a shadowy wasteland into a true home for all. In another 6 months, I would wager the scars of the past will be entirely invisible, even to those who remember them. The old masonry of Moonrise Towers and Rythwin have been repurposed into new homes, and the land is rich with harvests and bountiful trees. Nature and civilization are in harmony, stronger together. it is, truly. Though a more complex, evolving beast than I could ever have anticipated. I spoke often of balance before. We welcome folk from all walks of life. As am I. Now, please, they have all but exhausted my repertoire in but a few short months. No mean feat given the lifetime I have lived.
Aha! You see, Boo? I told you our friend was near.
Are you there, Gale? Isn't this a lovely little gathering?
A what?
Oh, right. You. Hello. Yes, I'm certain it is. You helped Mr. Dacarios save Baldur's Gate from the Absolute, isn't that right? I can almost feel Gale here. Among his friends. In you. Some part of him remains, doesn't it? That's good. We should miss him. Oh, what I wouldn't give to snuggle up on his lap one more time. Just once would... Oh, I couldn't possibly. Unless, perhaps, you'd be willing to come meet Gale's mother sometime? She's jolly good. Enjoy your party.
Well met. I am a magic... Alas. Oh, I am, however, available for the duration of this spell to assist with the tying of any loose ends related to my recent departure from mortality. As a precautionarily prepared spell, I'm afraid I wasn't witness to the exact nature of my demise. However, on behalf of my creator, I wish to make abundantly clear that my death was an unfortunate... Retrieving the crown from the muddy floor of the Chionthar was surprisingly straightforward. I recall standing on the riverside. I have been entrusted. I hope... With that, I'm afraid my spell is waning. To think I believed godhood was worth losing all this.
Such pleasure to see them once more. For 2 months we trained the Knights of the Comet. For 2 more we skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet we traveled through Limbo. It's taken a dozen Gish's talents and a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure our projections here. Worth every one of those days and every drop of their sweat. Right here. Right now. There's no other place I'd sooner be. Enjoy your night. Chatter away. For tomorrow...
Zereth Menya Agith. How well you know the name. The immortal god king of the Githzerai, and the ruler of their capital.
Minyara Gith...
Love. The word hangs...
Trust me. Sometime. And if Minyara... I am the comet. And when the comet has risen, we will be forever... Love. Until I knew you, I thought the mere idea a joke. A weakness indulged only by lesser species. You proved me a fool. I am forever grateful. A taste I will never grow tired of.
There you are. I was hoping...
And? How have our friends fared without us? I'm glad. It would be so easy to go through everything we did and come out the other side bitter and twisted. But they deserve happiness. We all do. And I will forever be grateful to have found it with you. I do feel a little bad keeping you all to myself. Go. I'll be here.
Gods, I must look a mess. I just rolled out from under a pesky ogre when Withers... Oh, I didn't mean... Well, how about you look...
To your relief, your projection holds. It took a dozen Gish's talents, a few stolen psi crystals, and 2 10 days of effort to conjure it. You can touch, taste, and talk. But your fleshy body is in limbo, the home of the mystical Githzerai. Once the Githzerai were one with the Githzerai god. Should the Githzerai join you?
How fares the comet's path? I wager you've cracked open more Kithraki heads than you could possibly count. Ooh, then you did keep count. I should have known you would.
How you thrill in the Blades Hunt. The trolls I've torn open, the ghouls I've cleaved, the stories I've been itching to tell.
I don't suppose you'd indulge me. Yes, but just the one, or I'll be yammering all night. You want to hear about the Stegosaurus that bullied Candle Keep, the impossible Lich, or the young dragon who crawled out of Deeping Cave? Wizards have a penchant for unusual pets. Delightful. The wizard in... Did you know? Island young Stegos, the ground I plunged a blade into the left eye, straight into the brain. I've missed you too. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear. I can't imagine not having you at She's kept her leash loose. Though, every target she's set me. My next mark's the most... And as long as I'm more useful as a warlock, I wish you... But the people we were... I've seen him more. He's leading the city's... The likes of Gorta, Bane's chosen. With a few... He's still... Valor is... May they all take it to heart. Go on. All waste us.
Well, now... You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to. I'm glad the months have not been wasted. Particularly as I spent them cleaning up the mess we made of the city. Same twisting alleys for purse pickers. Same wooden buildings ready to get burnt by next year's dragon. The upper city has been almost entirely rebuilt. That's where the gold is. Even the builder's scaffolds are clean. Baldurian simple... Harpers. My own son, Jord, has been wooed to their ranks. Not so for my daughter. Ryan's rejoined the Flaming Fist, though she spends more time locking up comrades for pocketing aid funds. They might learn a thing or two. If they don't, I suppose I am. There is still much... I may have little love for this city. But I see the flush in your cheeks when I speak of family. Oh, I don't want to watch over a blood match where the jewelers call me auntie. Just be careful, Balspawn. All right, Bal child. It is true, for all your travels. I hope you have arrived where you want to be. Home. Whatever that means to you. Ah, sentiment. With the greatest affection, I must inspect the...
It's a fine night. Very fine.
I didn't expect to be nervous. But seeing everyone... I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and... a little wine. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to some... Well, there's the visit to the House of the Moon, fending off Sharan assassins. That stray imp that joined us. Bing bong, wasn't it? I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling. That can be almost a shame we're with company. I'd be tempted to let you whisk. Why? I could get lost in those arms. With mute, don't... Enjoying yourself, I hope. I know. I'll have to stop myself from getting teary-eyed when it's time to say goodbye again. Let's make tonight count. The only regrets I want to hear about come morning should... Oh, did you now? Come on then, out with it. You didn't. Of course he can come with us. I always regretted we didn't extend the offer after the battle. Are you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anywhere right now. It could be dangerous at times. All right then. It's settled. Are you trying to make me sleep?
Rag. I'd take brass over this any day.
Ah, it's... Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here. Just busy as ever. I've gotten quite good at replicating. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering... I knew... Ah, you're... But you mustn't...
Breathe deep, Pooh. The smell of... to meet again. Oh. Happy? Where did the little halfling go? Soon to be very unhappy, for he has slipped. It is just granted. When the portal appeared, Minsk was so startled that he dropped. That it has. Minsk once idled away as 9 fingers. But where Minsk... No, But enough, my friend! I cannot tell your tale if I do not know the whole of it. Minsk hears the determination rattle your cry. Abu will remind them. First, we'll Raven, Lazel, Astarion. We visit him. Shadow, Halsit. And there is... I hope... Go... Minsk has not yet left the table, so this is still the first.
Thou feelst it still. She is not here. She... Hast thy thoughts been with brave Karlach often? Truly? Didst thou not employ her ever to carry all of thine loot? Thou art safe and warm because of her, even if her mortal fire has gone out. In but a dozen 10 days, an entire life was lived. More than mortal years. Mortal centuries. Thy band, thy bond, gave that life to her. In the fugue plain, her soul burns so bright, it pains the gods to look upon. Recall that in time, all changes and all is rejoined. Now, what indeed? The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.